Okay, guys, I hope you can see. Let's see. Okay, guys, I hope you can see. Let's see. Okay, so I think you would be able to hear me. Yeah, so yeah, you can now look at the okay, guys, so what I hope I have on my chart. So on the left hand side, it's Nifty AI money flow indicator. Let's see. Okay, and so which just went down to the negative zone at you can see 1224. Yeah. So it's like here. Yeah, you can now also like the HFT Algo scanner is here. So you would see two HFT on my chart. So on the left hand side, it's Nifty. The top one is for the weekly expiry, and the below one went down to the negative zone. And let me explain one by one what is happening. Now you can see that like this is currently what our HFT is showing. So like the HFT writers are here. So you would see two HFT on my chart. Right at the bottom left hand side, it's Nifty. The top one is for if you want to know what the amount of put writing below went because we go to the like negative zone. So put writing is happening. So we would be able to see that that's currently what our HFT is showing. So like HFT writers are here. So we would see we want to know right at the bottom left hand side the top one is what the amount of went because we go to the like 135 plus something. So we would be able to see that that's currently what our HFT is showing. So HFT writers are here. So we would see we want to know right at the bottom left hand here, that is if you go here, that is you have to mostly look at these two videos. So this video tells you like how to go with the HFT algo scanner along with the smart trend, and this tells you how to catch the reversals using the HFT algo scanner. Okay, so those two videos are must. And now you can see that the put writers are there, so they are trying to support the market. So and also like you would see here that is like the it's outputting and then like something it's outputting and then it's going back. Okay, and then it's changing. Okay, so that is where it's thinking. Okay, so the current 1 minute candle the time frame is 1 minute, so it's thinking there. Now it's gone. So as long as it's thinking, so it will do that. After it has like done its thinking, so it will post its analysis, and after that there won't be any change. Okay, once the candle changes, there won't be any change. So okay, so now you say that if you are on a 5 minute chart, so what it does is every 1 minute it thinks and posts, and then after that there is no change. So if you are on a 5 minute chart, then also it will do its job every 1 minute and post and it will post the cumulative data. Okay, so if I go to let's say 3 minutes chart or 5 minutes chart, so it will post the cumulative data. Okay, so as you can see here, it posts cumulative data, and so per 1 minute whatever so that means like the first minute what has happened it will post, after that no change. Second minute what has happened it will add it to the first minute and it will post, and the third minute it will post, and then on 3 minute chart the candle shifts and again new analysis. Okay, new so that's how it works. Okay, so as long as thinking, so some like you would see that some changes, but after it has thought and posted its result like here as you can see, then there would be no change. Okay, and now talking about here you can see okay it's going live, and again if you have any questions you can do ask. Not able to hear. There is echo, sorry. Wait. Can you hear? Hello, hello. Okay, now able to hear. Okay. So any problem in hearing, please do let me know. Okay. Okay. So now coming one by one. So one should analyze everything. So like let me tell you that like okay, so let's go to this sport especially. Like no one would believe that such a thing exists. Like right at the top you see here, that is like it showed the selling signal. Okay, and it came down. Then this is I posted on X. Like those who like don't have access to the indicator won't believe if I didn't post this one like at 10:51. You wouldn't have believed that. You would say that, oh chalo, you are fake. Like I mean, like the rest of the herd, we have another fake guy here, and who is showing like after the post he's showing. So try to understand here, that is the put writing happened here. Okay, here as well. So yeah, so ATM is at 22,500. So here 22,500 is there, the ATM. So now let's see what happened the last day, and what happened today, and how we could have captured and what moves we could have captured. Okay, so talking about the very first thing is that I posted this at 10:51, and there I showed that like you see at that moment Nifty has like it's going in a straight line, and it has crossed the days all time. I mean, it's not all time. It has crossed days high. So you should understand, like posting something there, that is now we can see consolidation means reversal. Like so market should stop there. So posting something there is, I mean, it's really takes some courage. You should understand that. And so if you did enjoy the analysis, don't forget to put a like, and I hope you can hear me now. Issue is fixed. Okay, good. So again, if you have any queries or questions, please do ask. Now let's go one by one. So in the morning, now you can see the live one also. Let's analyze from the starting from the morning, or let's go even yesterday. So on the monthly option chain, if you look at yesterday, so some put writers were active at the very end. Now today, like this pump, I think specially came for them. Like it fell in the morning, and then at the bottom some put writers again were there. And now if you want to know how much of put writing were there, like if you hover over here, again you can see 31 CR of put writing, the light green. Again this this bar, it's 34 CR. Now many people say that you are showing volume. This is not volume, guys. Like here you see blank, so volume you would see everywhere. So why is it blank? Okay, so it's analyzing and it's posting the amount of call writing, call buying, put writing, put buying in a bar. So it's not volume. Okay, and it has four colors: deep red green, light red green. Okay, so yeah, and deep is buying and light means writing, and the green, and like green means like put writing, because green means bullish. So put writing light green, and light red means call writing. So as I have already mentioned that suppose in this video, that is like the HFT reversal video. So suppose if you have 10 CR, okay, so the big institutions, they are trading with like let's say 500 CR, 1000 CR. Okay, so if you have 10 CR, so what would you do? Like would you go with 5 CR of call buying? No, right? You would do put writing, correct? So the huge amount is mainly spent in the writing. So that's why we always mainly go with the put writing. So even if you go and go for 23,600, even in the money, mostly like they were doing put writing. So I think they did put writing here, and then like they were averaging out their positions here. So right at the bottom, as you can see, the huge put writer started, and so now coming one by one, that is yeah. So in the morning, the AI money flow score, you can see it's negative. Call writers are there. So and also the sell signal from the smart trend dynamic stop navigator. So then we could have like sold it here. Again, no buy, hold or sell recommendation. You should understand that it's all based on algos, and it's going real time, and no one is personally giving any tips. So you may not take any trade based on my my analysis or whatever it's showing. So like it's purely indicator. So I'm basically like giving you a software. So and I mean making you learn how to use the software, and that's it. And rest of the decision lies with you. So yeah. So as I already mentioned, according to the rules, here the sell signal came. Okay, I can see the money flow is negative, so I can sell directly there. But also if I want to wait for the HFT algo scanner, so here it showed. Now from here to here, I could have captured the move. Now talking about here, right at the bottom, I saw again put writing is happening. So I can capture this one move, but according to my rules, it's still in the red zone in the smart trend dynamic stop navigator. So I should wait for the buying signal from the smart trend. So as I've already said that from the smart trend dynamic stop navigator, we don't go with every sell or buy. Okay, so we analyze our data points, and suppose if our data points from HFT algo scanner or AI money flow indicator, it's showing bullish, we wait for the buy signal. If it's showing bearishness, we wait for the sell signal. If it's showing sideways, then we can sell, straddle, whatever. So now coming here, that is there are some pro traders, as I mentioned, like they mostly go like this. They see this huge put writing and then say market is going up, they go with huge quantity like 1000, 2000, 5000 maybe, and capture 10 to 20 points and like leave. So it's different for them, they are pro traders, but we will follow the rules. So we are waiting for, let's say, the buy signal. Okay, it came here. So the buy signal came here, and now it did not go up. It as I said, like whenever the next sell signal comes, it hits our stop loss. Okay, or the stop loss is also here, and it did hit, but it's not much. Okay, then again, like we still see that the put writing quantities, like they are dominating, and also stop loss can be put from your side also, and some people also do ratios, like they will buy at the money and then they will sell, like let's say one option they would buy at the money and then they will sell two options out of the money, and yeah, so if market goes up, so they gain, if market comes little, they also gain. So so again that's the remaining thing, but let's again discuss according to our setup, our strict rules, what are we doing. So again here you see put writing is happening, here also put writing. So again we are waiting for, we won't go with the sell signal because put writers are there. So we closed at the like SL hit, and then we are waiting for another buying signal. So here the buying signal came, and even if you go here, the score, look at the score, it was hugely negative, the AI money flow. After that, what happened was the score sharply recovered, and by 10:28, as you can see here, by 10:28, by 10:24, it was showing strength, and right here, like put writers were there, buying signal came, and it was a sure shot one here. Okay, so these 80 or 100 points, whatever you say, so it was a good one, and that was the kind of reversal you see. Okay, so and again the next reversal is here. Now you would say that when the next reversal came here at 10:51, you would say that the money flow is positive. Okay, so but here you should understand that, as I always say that if both are HFT and AI, if they are both aligning in the same direction, it's good to go. It's a very good signal, and here you can now even presently see the HFT algo scanner is dominating here. So the put writers are like giving support, and it happened right at the bottom in front of you. Okay, so now you can't say anything that like I am fake or something. So this is live, guys. So I hope you are enjoying, and yeah, if so, do put a like. Okay, okay. So for the time frame, as you asked, like go and check out this one. Okay, I mostly use 1 minute. Okay, because mostly I'm a scalper, and like I don't wait for like too long. Yeah, now coming down to here, that is yeah, what were we discussing? Yes, now 10:51. So 10:51, after that, like if you see, the score is decreasing, 75 onwards the score is decreasing. So I can see that yes, the bears are like coming back, so the score, that's why the score is decreasing. Okay, and my HFT algo scanner showed huge call writing right at the top. You see it went up, and this call writers were like started shorting here, slightly went up, and then that was the top. They shorted it, and I posted even here as well, as I already showed. 10:51, you see 10:51, where is it? This is 48:52, this is, yeah, this is 10:51. Okay, right at the top, and then we should be waiting for the selling signal, and here it came. Now again, being a pro trader, you can sell here or you can also sell here, it's up to you, but again, no recommendation or anything, but yes, according to our rules, we would be selling here, and it went down. Okay, and so that these are the two major reversals we could have captured, and the first fall also. Okay, and after that, if you see, then some consolidation, and then suddenly here the AI money flow decreased heavily. Like if you see, like here Okay, 1221, 1222, and then 1224 sharply to minus 33. So 1224 here. This is 1227. This is 1224. This is 1224. So after this, you can see a fall came in. Okay, and while the fall came in, then put writers were active, and now they are giving support. So you have to like understand what the big guys are doing. It's showing you real time what the big guys are up to, what they are doing, and you also can see how much amount they are putting into action. Like here, as I mentioned, 69 cr of almost 70 cr, 69.8. So almost 70 cr of put writing happened here. Okay, and now you can see like yeah, it's giving support there. So, and also again some call writing happening here. So if I zoom in here, so what is the amount of call writing here? So 18 cr, yeah. Okay, so 18 cr of call writing here, and as I have mentioned earlier, I don't go with the deep red. So it's put buying. So put buying, usually I take it as hedging, because those put writers who have done put writing, they will hedge their positions by put buying. Okay, so I mostly go with because as I mentioned, the reason that is, if you have like 10 cr, you would go with 5 to 6 cr and do writing, not buying. Okay, so that's why, yeah. And also now here you can see some writing is also happening. So it's kind of like put writers, call writers, both are present. Okay, and so one should like wait for the big ones. Okay, like this one, then this one, and this one, and also like for the small ones you can do scalping. It's up to you, but you have to find like what works for you, works for you. What works for me, works for me. Okay. But yes, I told the rules. I told what according to the rules we can do and what we can like go with. So again, I'm mentioning the rules in the summary. One of the HFT algo scanner or the AI money flow, if it is giving one of them, if it is giving the strong signal, we would wait for the signal on the dynamic smart trend. Okay, and if already the market is in within that signal, like let's say here in the morning market was within that sell signal, so now we know that yes, it's already in the sell signal and I can sell. So that's the thing. And if both HFT algo scanner and the AI money flow, they are in the same direction, it's a very very good sign. And also sometimes like this, suppose here I have done selling, like I saw the AI money flow going deep negative. Okay, at 1024 I have suppose sold it here. Okay, I will capture here, and I see as soon as I see like put writing is happening, I become very cautious that market can reverse, and that's why like I book the profits, and whatever small profit I get, I'll just book it and just close. Okay, so that is the thing. And yeah, that is the I hope I have explained everything. And also like yeah, if suppose if you those who don't believe, like yeah, this is the members channel here. 947 I said like put writing is also happening. Okay, so that was the thing. And so again like I for the followers on X, I have posted it, and those who want the indicator like the AI money flow, HFT algo scanner, and yeah, the smart trend dynamic navigator. So today is the last day for this sale offer, so you can grab the sale offer because it's financial ending. And one more thing I want to say, that some member like posted someone's else indicator, the guy selling the indicator for 40k. But let me see if you have any questions. Let me answer that first. There are big bars in light green now in Nifty, which means put selling. But if retail put buyers are closing their positions, no, this is for the big guys in loss. Also will show in light green. No. So this is for the big guys. Like you see that is what I showed. Like this is where it's blank. Okay. So first of all, I have also said it earlier. That is, I'm not saying my algo is super. Okay. It will always catch the big guys. It will, like every time it will catch the big guys. It will always catch the big guys. So it's like based on some algo, and the algo has a probability of working. Okay. So yes, it catches the big guys. Whenever it fails to catch, or it according to the algo, it doesn't find like it can't say that whether big guys are present or not. It shows blank, or it might be very little, like this one, which we don't give much priority. Okay, we give priority to the big ones. Here big writing happened just now. I mean, I mean, if this is not amazing, like if this is something not like, I mean, you are seeing it for the first time. I don't know what indicator you have seen. Like right at the bottom you see like put right and it's going up. This is live. I came live. Okay, so there is no hiding, there is no faking. Right at the top I posted on X. Yeah, selling happened right at the top. This is at the bottom, put writing where happened. Yes, I did not post this, I agree, on public platform. If you don't want to believe, please don't believe. But yes, these two, they were on they are in the public platform, especially this one live, and this one is on X on 10:51. Okay, so yes, and there are big bars in light green now in Nifty, which means put selling. And if yeah. So I how to different? No, I hope I answered your question. Like big positions are being taken by the big guys. Okay, so no retailers, or forget about the retailers. Okay, we are not. This HFT algo scanner is designed for catching the big guys. Okay, so yeah, any further question you can ask, and I would be happy to answer. And also, like, let me tell you something. There is also one more indicator in the market. Someone posted here, someone showed me, and I was following it for past 2 weeks. And like, let me tell you that is a very, very simple indicator, guys. So it will fail most of the times. So the guy who sells, like, most of the days, he posts the results at the end of the day. And so I'm not a subscriber. I have followed that and I know the logic. So it will work. Let me tell you, today also he might post at the end of the day. So it will work here, because it's from the first it started selling. It will work here, but here it might work starting from here. Okay, a little bit it will be late, because here up, down. So it works best when market is in one direction move. Okay. Because it's mostly a trend follower and nothing else. And then after that, like this reversal, it might be able to capture it from here when it will be a little bit like almost late. And then for this particular reversal, it might be able to catch it from here. Okay, because like it averages out the premium. So it mostly the guys mostly like I mean, going with premiums. Okay, so the guys averaging out the premiums and posting it as option chain analyzer or something, and selling it at 40k per year. But if you want, I can make the same indicator. Might be like the output might be slightly different, but almost the same. Okay, so yeah. So the thing is that that's what I mentioned here yesterday as well. Like now you can go and see, like it won't be able to show right at the top here. It would go in green here. Okay, but then it would go in red here when almost the fall from here almost it happened. Okay, and then after that this one, like it would be like, so what happens is that whenever market moves zigzag, that indicator will fail. So that that guy now will show that from here it will show his indicator will show selling. And because now it's following, like it's following a trend, like here, from here it's following the trend, so there it will show, but not here from exact top. So it's not that leading. Okay, so the thing is that yeah, but like our HFT algo scanner, I've shown you with many examples how, like I mean, about the thing, the word that I claim that it's a leading indicator. Okay, so again, like if you see here right at the bottom, like here it came, and so it's 487 and now it's at 531, so, or 530, let's say. So 90 to 30, so it's like almost 40 points reversed. And if you are going with a strict with our rules, then the buying signal came here, you can go. But again, the thing is that like one should be cautious here, because our here call writers are also present, and our AI money flow is also in deep negative. Okay, so like sometimes if the analysis are not aligning with the data point, so it's better to leave. Okay, so sometimes when it's aligning like this one and this one, and you can go along with it. And if you are a pro trader, again you can go with this one also. Like if this whatever the smart trend shows doesn't matter, you know that almost 70 cr of put trading has happened, and so market can reverse, and you see that it started reversing, so you can go. But again, no recommendation or anything, it's all up to you. It's all based on data points, whatever it's showing, and it's showing real time, as you can see. And especially there is no repainting. Okay, so most indicators like Elliott wave and those things, you will see the waves repaint. Okay, after let's say the move did not come in their direction, then the wave repaint. So there is nothing repainting here. Whatever it has like posted, it has posted. Okay, and so that is what the thing is. And after subscribe, what we get, tell something about 6 month subscription. So there is no differentiation about the subscription. Like it's only about time, whether you are availing it for 6 months or 12 months or 9 months. But you get everything what the 6 months are getting, what the 12 months are getting, or what the 9 months are getting. So what you get is like the AI money flow indicator and the HFT algo scanner and the smart trend dynamic swap navigator. And also like we have our Telegram channel where of course I don't give tips, please guys. So I post what the indicator is showing, and when I think that yeah, like in the morning I posted here put riders are active. Okay, whatever the like I also like wrote what the indicator was showing. Okay guys, and yeah, so that what you'll get access to. And also the straddle chart, I'm working on it, and I'll also release this version as well very soon. And yeah, you will all get access to it as well. Like, and also the one of the best thing is that those who are members also, you have seen like I don't charge anything extra. Whatever indicators I have like I have released, upgraded everything, like I've given it to you for no extra charge. Okay, so as yeah, now you can see, as I told you, that you should be a little bit careful here, because call writers are there here, as you can see, some not much, but yeah, call writers are there. Our AI money flow is in negative, so why take the risk? Okay, but yeah, again, if you're a pro trader, as I said, like you just want to scalp 10 points, so yeah, okay, fine, no problem. Like even from here also you could have scalped 5 to 10 points easily. Like let's say where market was like 23,512. Okay, so let's say 23,510. So from there to 530. So obviously at the money, or if you go little in the money, you get 10 points if you go strict with the rules, and if you go sharply here, you get more than that. Okay, but yeah, so overall, like as you see, like things are beautifully working out, and I hope like you get the point how things are working. So again, if you have any questions, so let me make it side. Wait, so that you can see the scanner. Now, as I told you, like we don't go with all the sell signal or buy signal. Okay, we analyze first. Okay, then we go. So don't get confused. Talking about here, 1225 is best green, but continue falling as well. 1225, yeah, 1225, it happened as you saw. Like from here it went to here, and now you see like I have already drawn a resistance line there, 535. Okay, and it went exactly there and got the resistance, and also some call writers were present, and it started going down. And also, like as I showed, our money flow were also negative. Money flow also did not recover. Okay, so that is also like, see, in the morning money flow recovered before the market recovered. The money flow recovered, you see, in the morning. Okay, so like 10:26, like just before the pump, money flow recovered. But here you see there is no recovery, like it's almost there. Like, okay, so that's what the thing is, that like we should be careful. Okay, so the move, like 40 points move came, like these guys did put writing, 40 points move came, but then like we saw that call writers are again there, money flow is negative, market is falling. Okay, so that is how to understand. I hope it's clear. Like, okay, so Yes, and also like talking about these support and resistance, I posted them several times on my YouTube videos, shown them, and also on X as well. Like in the morning, also you can go and check out. I posted the whole chart, so there you could see those resistance and support lines. Okay. Now again, you can see some put writers are coming back here. Okay, so it's all real time, but again you should wait because now it's thinking. Okay, so this is where now it's thinking. So let this let this candle shift, and after that you will know that yeah, so yeah, it has like finally posted its result after thinking. Now there won't be any change, so that is solid. And okay, now you see good amount of put writing. So let's see what is the amount of put writing that is being done. Oh no, you see it's gone, so it's gone. Okay, so that is what the thing so here the next bar comes and it's gone. So like so that's why like every 1 minute it like whatever it posts after that it will be solid. Okay, so yeah, so you should wait for the thing. Just 1 minute is nothing, guys. So coming down to your questions, in your experience, how much time does it generally take for the move to start post you spot the big guys taking a center trend position? So see, it's not about how long or how short. So what you have to do is like here. Okay, here we saw a huge call writing happened. Now what should we do? We should simply wait for the sell signal from the smart trend dynamic stop navigator. Okay, here it gave the sell signal, here also it gave the sell signal. Okay, so now you see that if you did the writing here, it went a little bit up, so now you would be panicking, oh did I make a mistake or not, like market is like crossing days high, so I must be wrong and something. So for that only, like so like if you're a scalper, go to like 1 minute chart. It's better to go for 1 minute chart. Okay, so like if you're not a scalper, then go for 3 minutes chart as well. But the signal that I said, like the signal from the smart trend, you should look at. Suppose you are bearish and now you are waiting for the signal from the smart trend. To get that signal, you have to wait for on the 1 minute. You have to go for in the 1 minute chart on the smart trend I'm talking about. Okay, but there won't be any change if you for the HFT algo scanner or the on 1 minute chart or on 3 minutes chart or on 5 minutes chart, because what it does is it whatever you see on 1 minute, that will be like summed up every 3 minutes and it will post here. Okay, so there won't be any change for for the HFT algo scanner or the AI money flow as well. Okay, so that is the thing. And just give me 1 minute. So I think yeah, so sorry, I was doing live and the other laptop which was running this AI money flow, so that went down or that shut down. Sorry. Yeah, so as you can see, the last post was at 12:49. So yeah, like so again, if you have any question, you can ask. I answered the time frame question. So just look at the HFT.
Now connected to Algo.
Algo scanner. So let me fix it. Yeah, it should work now. So again, I hope you got your answer, what time frame to use. So since as I said, like I catch very small reversals, or even though this type of big reversals are coming, I especially like I take 10 to 20 points and I get out. Okay, so so again, my trading style might not be your trading style, but yeah, so okay guys, so do you have any further question? Let me know. So you see guys, like huge put writing also has been done, huge call writing has been done. So I think overall market might consolidate. But again, let me tell you something, that overall analysis is fine, but what is exactly happening right at the moment is like should be given top priority. Okay, so because you see here, I know that call writers were present in the morning, but right here at the bottom put writers have started. So I would like to give top priority to the current positions that are being taken by the big guys. Okay, so you should understand that. Yeah, yeah, it has started. So okay, so if you have any queries or questions, please feel free to ask. And again, if you like the analysis, if you like the live analysis, and if you like my morning post analysis, so please do give a thumbs up. And let's see. Okay, so as the money flow has already updated, so you can see the money flow is further decreasing, guys. So I mean, it's not showing that strength. So it's showing weakness. And the specialty about this money flow indicator is that it analyzes everything, volume, IV. So because when you look at an option chain, you mostly look at OI, because you can't keep track of the volume, you can't keep track of the OI, then like IV and everything all together. Okay, so that's why you mostly look at the OI. And so for that only, like we have built such a system, and that is what the AI money flow is doing. Okay, so okay, you can see now like how it's working live. No, please don't take them as trapped or something. So you should understand that, like you should understand that like yes, see, they did put writing. Okay, then after that you see like what is the move, like the move came till our resistance level. Okay, so the 40 points move came in. Okay, fine, well and good. I mean, that should be good for you, that should be good enough for you. Okay, like and so again, the one thing I should tell you also, that like many people have also like told or asked, like can we know that whether the big guys have closed their position or not. So that is very difficult to say, because like mostly what I take is that whenever the put buying is going on, I take it either they have closed their positions, okay, or they have hedged. So suppose they have done writing here and they are doing put buying. So either they are hedging their positions or they have closed their positions. Okay, so that is also you can understand, but it's very difficult, guys, to catch the entry points. Could like that is also difficult, but we have somehow cracked it. But the if they're closing or hedging, that is what the main difficult position, because see, fresh put writing, fresh call writing happened, we can understand that yes, this is fresh positions happened, we can understand that yes, now now we are bullish, the data points are signaling bullishness, but the thing is that when they're closing, they're buying. Now we are not very sure that whether that buying is for hedging or that buying is for like they're closing their position. Okay, so that is the very difficult part. So I haven't been still able to fully crack it, but that is what you can see here. Buying happened, so might be you can take it like they bought here and closed it, or you can, like, it's up to you, but you should at least understand that after the signal came in, we got like here from 23,487 to 23,532. So it's almost like 94 points. Okay, so let's take sorry, not 94, sorry, my bad. It's how much? 90, so 42 points. Okay, so like more than 40 points. Okay, so you should understand that like even like 20 points, 30 points is also sometimes good enough. Okay, so and yeah, so that's the thing. And again, so our still AI money flow is still not showing much strength. It's in the negative zone. So okay, some recovery, but still in the negative zone. Here again, some put writers came in, and yeah. So again, let me tell you that if you are trading at every moment, so it's like you should know that the law of large numbers, that is, the more you perform an experiment, the result will follow the mean value. Okay, so it's not like more you trade, more you get profit. So you should understand this. There is something like some statistical results which you should understand. So once you have like got this reversal, once you got the selling in the morning, once you got this buying move, so like, or maybe even the one which came here as well, like where did it go, this one, like 1224 here, the sell signal was there, 1224 here to here. So, and also maybe this one as well, like still, like I won't recommend this one, but again, if you are, so whenever the big positions are being taken, then only like it's better to go. Okay, like big means like this one is a big one, because like almost 70 CR of put writing happened. This was a good one. In the morning, if you look at the summed up here at the bottom, so it's like more than 160 CR. Okay, so this is 55 CR of put writing, this is 51 CR of put writing, this is 23 CR of put writing, this is 46 CR of put writing. Okay, so nearly about 200 CR of put writing is happening, so it's not a joke. Okay, so it follows. Okay, and then again here at the top here, 52 CR of call writing, 32 CR of call writing. This is small, but sorry, this is 16 CR of call writing, this is 34 CR of call writing, this is 46 CR of call writing. So again, right at the top, so 46, 34, 50, so again more than 100 CR or almost 150 CR of call writing. So that is also not a joke, and it fell. And again in between you would see that call buying happened. So again, I don't take this seriously, because after writing calls, they might hedge it. Okay, they might hedge it. So that's what I said, like finding out the entry points of the big players, we have cracked it. But if you want everything, like where they are exiting, like are they still there, or so if you want everything, so see, this is stock market, so this is a really difficult game. You should understand that. And even like cracking something like this, that is when the big guys are taking positions, so that is also a very big thing to know, right? So suppose someone tells you, like I will tell you what, like let's say a company who has 1000 CR and they are trading with 1000 CR and they are taking positions, so you will be very glad to know their positions, right? Even if they say that I don't know when they will close or not, I can tell you their entry points and how much money they are putting to in those positions. So you would be very glad to know, right? and these are very important or very high level information. Like right at the top something is like happening, okay, and nothing fake or something like showing live here also. So always try to see some sudden big spike in HFT algo scanner, and that might give you the idea of how to trade at that moment. And now again you can see our AI money flow is still negative and still market is going down. So okay, so here call writers again came in, and it fell, and again it's showing something. Some put writers are coming into the question, but again this is not a very great good amount, but still a fair amount. Okay, now it's increasing, but again as I told you that we should wait for this candle to get over. So now you see it got over. Yeah, how much put writing has happened here? 43.9, so almost 44 cr of put writing happened, and now you see so so now you can see, okay, so like it's like magic. Okay, so the push is coming, but yes, this is a good amount of put writing. The push is coming. So isn't this magic? Now you can see this is where the put writers came in, and this is where the push is coming. So I mean, don't you want such an indicator on your chart? Like, I mean, isn't this like beautiful? Isn't this like a leading indicator? Bro, if we set strikes as 6, then it means it considers 6 call. Yeah, so let me tell you about the setting. So many are still like not getting the setting. If you want to know in very detail, so I also posted this video, this one, how to set the one and how to add the indicators. Like, see, I showed you live right now, like for just this minute it happened, and it was all live. Like, I mean, guys, like 44 cr of put writing happened. Okay, and you see this move. So okay, so like it's really amazing. So yes, what I was saying, yeah, the setting. So coming down to the setting, guys, so again this is like the indices are there as well as the stocks and everything. So you have like, we have more than I think 180 stocks from the FNO segment. So all your favorite stocks would be there. So it analyzes there, and so we are opening on Nifty. So Nifty ATM strike price should be like currently like it's at 500. So we can put 23,500, or suppose if I want to slightly look at in the money, because I saw morning in the money at 20 like in the money put writing was happening. So I just want to go little in the money. Don't go deep in the money. Like the next 100 for Nifty would be good, or you can keep it at ATM as well, 23,500 as well, up to you. And or also you can open two, or you can open it several times and set different settings for different ones and analyze it. You can go in one of them, you can put ATM, right, though, like let's say 23,500, and in one you can put let's say 23,600 and see what is happening in the money. So and all and at the money. So that is the thing. Okay, now strike difference is 50 for Nifty. All you know is that the difference between two consecutive strikes is 50, right? So that is what why 50. Okay, and for stocks you will see Reliance it's 10, for TCS it's 50, for HDFC it's 20, for ICICI also I think it's 20. So accordingly you have to set this, and the number of strikes you want to analyze. So let's say I usually put it 6 or 5 or something. So just put it there, and what does this mean? Like, so minimum is 1 and maximum is 11. So what does this mean is that like 6 means ATM is 1. Okay, so like I have put 23,600. So as you can see 23,600. So it's analyzing the ATM 23,600, and so that is 1, and the rest 5 is 5 out of the money like calls and 5 in the money out of the money puts. Okay, so that is how the thing is coming, guys. Like this is if you still don't agree that we have a leading indicator, so I don't know what to say. Like, I mean, right here it happened, and right from like it's 1 minute, like see, I mean within a short span, like someone is putting, guys, like someone is putting here 39 cr, 39.4 cr, you can see the amount 39.4 cr. It's not a joke. Okay, and you see it's going up. So yeah, so again, as I always say that, like, you can be very disciplined and like you capture these moves and you go away, doesn't matter what happens, or you can be a scalper, or as per your training style and what the HFT scanner is showing. So use your little bit ideas. Some like resistance, support resistance lines are also important. And as you see, like I don't use in technicals, RSI or let's say double top, double bottom, whatever, I don't use. I keep my charts as simple as that. Like those who have been following me from the very start, they know that, like, whatever be the scenario at live market or end of the market, I always track the big guys. That is my motto. Okay, it's like that Vodafone dog. Okay, wherever you go, we follow you. So I have seen, like, technicals is like, it doesn't work for me for intraday. So no, I don't go along with it. And yeah, so the big guys, like whatever they're doing, I have seen that most of the time it works. And also, I'm not saying that HFT algo scanner is like always it works. Sometimes it might not work, okay guys, but then you have to just follow the strict rules from the our smart trend dynamic stop navigator. Wherever it's giving the close signal, one should close it. Okay, again, no recommendation or anything, so it's all up to you. So that is what the rules are, I'm saying, according to our algo or our software or whatever you say. Okay, so I hope, like, you are. What's the interval for 5 OTMs, 50 or 100 strike? Avinash, I did not get your question. Like, what's the interval for 5 out of the money? Like see, for Nifty, like in the settings, like in the setting, you can also put like 100 in Nifty as well. Then what it will do is it won't analyze the out of the money. Sorry, it won't analyze the strike. So for example, let's say now, okay, let me show you on the option chain. So 23,600 and strike interval is 50 and it's 6. So what does it mean? So if I put 6 there, so let's go to the option chain. So it's 20. So this is Nifty. Yeah. So 23,600. Okay. So this is 1 and total is 6. So the rest 5 is out of the money puts, the 5 out of the money puts, and the 5 out of the money calls. Okay. So that's what it's analyzing, and it's outputting what the big guys are doing in this interval. Okay. So again, now if you put instead of 50, if you put 100, so what it will do is it will skip the 50 once. Like it will then take 23,600 and then out of the money it will take 5. That means it will take 23,700, 800, 900 and so on. So it will skip the multiples of 50 strikes. Okay. I hope I think I have answered it. 23,500 is used in the settings. Yeah, so as I said, like you can use 23,500 also, 23,600 as well. Like just now I explained, like in the morning I saw that some put writers were there here in like if you see, this is 23,500. Okay, but if you just go and put 23,600, so when it was going up, so when it was at almost near to 23,600, I made it 23,600 and saw that yes, like they were shorting in the money as well, like uh, so that was the thing, like so put writers were there, and so it went up, and yeah, so now those who are not members, you won't believe such things, but yeah, this one I posted on X, and this one and this one I was live, just showed you. So just go and check out the live stream. And yeah, thank you, this looks promising for sure. Yeah, thanks. So if you see that the analysis is working, so please don't forget to put a like. And again, as I'm showing you that our AI money flow is still negative, okay? So yeah, so if you are even going long, being bullish, so you should be careful enough, okay? So as I mentioned that for the scalpers, again I'm mentioning, I already mentioned in this live stream once, again I'm mentioning, for the scalpers, like for me, I'm just interested in 10 to 20 points, or maybe sometimes 10 points is enough for me. So okay, so what I do is, like, I go whenever these big positions are being taken, okay? But again, like, you have to, like, be a something, like, you have to understand that market is reversing, like here, okay, if I don't see market is reversing, I won't go. Like, suppose if I see the next candle is red, then I won't go in. Okay, so if I want to scalp, like I've seen big green positions, then I wait for the reversal. So I see 1 or 2 green positions on 1 minute, then I go in, and that's the thing. Or as per the rules I have set, one can also go in when the buying signal comes, like here it came, and the sell signal, here the call writers were there, so the sell signal comes. So as per the rules also one can go, okay? And especially, like, it sometimes happens, like this one, especially like today, here, suppose here if you shorted here, it went up, so you would panic that it's crossing days high, did I make anything wrong? So that's why, like, if you don't want to panic, again you see call writers are happening, you wait for the sell signal from the dynamic stop navigator on 1 minute, you are bearish and you wait for the sell signal, that's it, okay? You have to sell whenever the sell signal comes, and follow the strict stop loss and things. Again, no recommendation, guys, nothing. And yeah, so I hope I have shown you live here. So let's zoom in again, and again, so here 40 points move came in, and here again, so here this you see, you would also say that here also put writing happened, but see, compared to this one, like some, yeah, so they put writing happened 20 cr, but in Nifty, like the big one means like more than 50 cr, and sometimes also you would see more than 100 cr, okay? So like more than 100 cr, you will mostly see it on 3 minutes chart, because on 1 minute chart I'm seeing, so 1 minute chart you would see like the big one means like 40 cr, usually that I have seen, like 40 cr, 30 cr, or 50 cr, okay? So that means some big things are happening, like here also, like this is also big put writing happened, okay? So that is what the thing is, like 39, almost 40 cr of put writing happened, and yeah, things are showing, like, and yeah, so so I have explained it in detail live, showing you, so I hope, like, there shouldn't be any confusion right after that. Let me know if you still have any question. And again, if you want, so today is the last day for the financial year, so do grab the offer if you want to. And so again, there is no difference what you get for the in the like membership, so everyone gets the same thing, but just the duration is different, okay? So again, like, you get the AI money flow, you get HFT algo scanner, you get smart trend dynamic stop navigator, and I'll soon release this straddle chart, so I am working on it. Like what I'm doing is I'm trying to automate the straddle selling, okay? So what my idea is, like, to introduce some more data points, and on straddle chart, so it will give auto signal of like selling straddles and squaring them off, okay? So that is the thing. For now also, like it works like so for now, whatever the condition is, like this straddle thing, it works like whenever it goes below this is the super trend I have set here on the straddle chart. So whenever it goes below the super trend, you can sell, and again you can trail your profits or whatever it is. Like here you can see like it beautifully worked here. So that is the thing. And but along with the super trend, I am trying to make it a like to go to make it more like sure shot one. I'm adding some more data points, and yeah, we'll be adding the alerts, and so one will get direct alerts in their email IDs or whatever I have from the trading view. Whenever the selling of the straddle signals will come, okay. So that's what I'm working on, and I'll release that as well soon. But for now, you have like these are the indicators that you get along with the the Telegram channel. So again, Telegram channel, everyone like looks at Telegram channels very suspiciously, like uh, like tips and recommendations. But please note that whatever I say, like even here also, like I just show like what my indicator is saying, what the scores are saying, and that's it. Like even in the morning I said put writing is happening 9:47 a.m. Okay, so that is the thing. Like we go with the help of the data points, okay. So no, nothing, even if we go wrong, there won't be any regret, because whatever data points will say, we'll do that. And whatever data points means whatever the big guys will do, we will go along with them, okay. So then even if we go wrong, there won't be much regret. And since there is also this SL or something, so that also like it will help us to from like big losses. It will help us to like get rid of big losses and so on. So like sometimes we like suppose we have sold, and like here and market is reversing, but we like still think that market will go in our direction, we take this loss. So because we know that call writers are present there, so so that's no more. Like if we buy here, sell signal came, we'll cross it off, like stop loss will be very small, and so not much loss. And then like you see here, you can write this move. So yes, so that is the idea. And that's why like we are totally like going with the help of the algos. And like the future is all about algo, guys. Like I mean, it's not like I have seen as a trader, like emotions are like I mean it does blunder, okay. So emotions are not good for trading, and that's why like blindly follow like what the data points are saying. So it will really help you in the long run. So so like showing you live, showing you like everything, like posting on even social media like X, like this one. So in the morning I also posted, and yeah, so you can catch reversals, and you can also scalp. Also if you go on longer time frames, even you can use the dynamic stop navigator for swing trading as well. So that I'll explain it in one of the other videos as well. So if you are going for swing trading, so that is the thing. Like let's for example, let's go to 30 minutes or 1 hour chart. So like so yeah, so you see here the buying signal. So then the like the smart dynamic stop navigator, you can like go for stocks as well. So you can put this on any, like you see, you can like go for swing trading as well. So that's what I'm saying. Like this thing can also be used for swing trading as well. And yeah, so that's the thing. And so like let's again go back to our 1 minute chart. So again, as you can see, like here the put writers came in, again the call writers are coming in. And also we see that like like the AI money flow is not that, like it's showing that there is pressure from the call writers, okay. So that is the thing. I have discussed everything in detail. So again, if you have any further question, please do let me know. In but buy signal in 1 minute chart. Yes, buy signal. Now big call buy. Now big call writing in Bank Nifty. But buy signal in 1 minute chart. No. Then you have to. Oh, I got your point. Like then you have to wait for the sell signal. Okay. So this is Bank Nifty. Let's see what is happening in Bank Nifty. Okay. So Bank Nifty, if you can see here, put writing, like heavy put writing happened here. Okay guys, so let me expand Bank Nifty. So this is 1 minute chart, and this is like yeah. So guys, so this is where like you see heavy put writing happened, and you see Bank Nifty went up. Okay. And then again, let's see what is happening starting from the morning. So here you see morning what happened like in Bank Nifty. So this is like at the very morning, some put writers like this is morning. Yeah, this is morning. Some call writers, some put writers, but look at the big one. The big one is here. Okay, so it's like 9:28 a.m. the big call writer came in. The sell signal right after that came in. Okay, so here look at the one. So here let me expand. Okay, so here it came in, and then look at the call buying, the call writing happened here, and then the next candle we got the sell signal, and one could have taken this ride. Okay. And also, like you would say that you see deep green, like market should go up. So as I always say that, guys, don't follow the deep green, because they could be for hedging, because these call writers, they could be hedging their positions with these call buying. Okay. So like as I again mentioning that if you have 10 CR, like the big institutions, they have 500 CR, 1000 CR. Like, so if you have 10 CR, will you go for buying with 5 CR? No, right? You can sell with 5 CR, 6 CR, 7 CR. Even you will go with all the 10 CR and sell, but you won't take the risk for buying with that amount, right? So that is what the big guys do. I'm not saying that the big guys don't buy. They also buy, but mostly they sell. So if you want to win, most of the times follow the sell side. Okay. And especially the big ones like this one. Okay. So one could have captured this move. And then again, like this buy signal came, but again, I won't be going. Yes, put writing happened here, but I don't see much put writing. But like here, it makes sense. Some put writing, and market is at the bottom. So here it makes sense that yes, like we can go. Like now we can go, because like here it's only some put writing, but here put writing happened. Okay, so then then like we also see that yes, call buying is also mostly happening, but again, as I said, like go with mainly the put writers. Okay. And then you see you could have captured this buying move. Okay. And so that's how you can go along with it. But let me show you the sure shot one. The sure shot one was the one here, huge call writing. And then look at this one, just when like it's falling, and that is what I even explained it in this video. That is, this HFT indicator is the one which can catch reversals. Like that is what I mean as the leading indicator. Like there is nothing like it in the market. So like you can show me like I if the like you can bring your indicator, I will go live with your indicator. Okay. And if you say that your indicator is more leading, so I'll just go live with your indicator and we'll see. Okay. And now talking about here, look at here, that is right at the bottom, like when market was falling, right at the bottom, like at Bank Nifty. So here some call writing also happened, like here, then the selling came. So like this you can capture several moves, but the sure shot one was here. Okay. And then one could have gone with this, but again your stop loss gets hit, so almost the same. But yeah, so then like again one could have gone from here as well. So that is the thing. But like that I mean, if you see that, like here. Okay, so let's talk about here. So yeah, so the thing is, like here from, okay, so let's zoom in. So suppose we like here, if you are a pro trader, as I said, like I also mostly do. I'm not saying I'm a pro trader. I'm a very novice trader. So I also mostly do is like whenever I see that market is reversing and huge put trading has been done, I enter here. But like as per rules that we have set, so we should wait for buying signals. Like if I buy it here, so I'm getting like something like how many points, not much, but my SL is getting almost again hit here. So almost at cost to cost the SL is getting hit, and then I wait for further buying like here, and then I could scalp this one. Okay, and again like here some call writers are again present here, and you see like here I can again go with the selling side, like the sell signal came in here as well. So this is how I can go for it, like and even here also like the sellers were there, so right at the top, and then the selling came, so there also like we can go. So here the put writers were there, like here the buying signal came, we could have captured this move. So like this you can capture the moves as well, and but always like the big ones are the most favorable ones. Okay, so like this one right at the morning, the call writing. Okay, and then again this one was a fairly big one, and this one was again another one. Okay, and bank nifty I've seen like this is the starting day Friday, so mostly people trade like this is like the next month first day, next week also first day. So bank nifty, much of the people don't trade in bank nifty. I've seen that, but again so Nifty is the one where mostly people trade. So yeah, so bank nifty usually people trade like as expiry is coming very near. So so I hope I answered your question, Sanjay ji. Trial can you give as subscriber to high I am small trader. So you see that like if you go with the offer, it's not even like 2k per month. So like see, I'm not taking the advantage of like having a leading indicator in the market, like something which works, like someone like you people have never seen such thing, like right after here like whatever I've shown you. So like see like here again, so these are the things, and especially like this one which I posted on the morning in on X. This is where like this one which I posted like in the group as well I showed. So see, catching these type of reversals with an indicator, so you know that you don't get such an indicator, and I'm not taking the advantage and telling you to go for like 5k per month. So again, yeah, Nifty is falling, guys. So as I kept on saying that yeah, so put writers are there, but again overall data points are negative. Like it did not recover. Like in the morning it recovered, like you see it went negative and then again it recovered. Market pumped up after that, but again now it's not recovering, so market is falling. So you see like our AI money flow is also like a powerful one. Okay, so again guys, so yeah, now coming down to the main thing, so let's also look at bank nifty once. So yes, the call writers came in here, sell signal came in, yeah, falling. So yeah, so that is the thing, that is I'm not taking the first movers advantage or something. So 2k per month in the stock market with something like this, it's really like something very very genuine, like less than 2k per month. Okay, so like I suggest usually like as you see like I have what I am doing is like 20. So let's now make it 23,500. So since it's below 23,500, so I usually take 5 to 6 strikes. Okay, okay, now you see put writers are coming into the question. So let's see. So as again I'm saying for scalping, okay, it's thinking, let it print. If it doesn't print, so it's still thinking. So yes, I take 6. Okay, so I take 5 to 6 strikes. I don't go like, see what the problem will be mostly, like if you go with 11 strike price, or as the number you increase the number of strikes, so what it does is like you if you take 11 which is the max, so what it does is it analyzes far out of the money. So in far out of the money, what happens is that like they can hedge. Okay, so then more noise will come. Like you would see that buying is also happening, selling is also happening. You might get confused. So keep it like at the money and near about at the money. Like that's why like 5 to at most 6. For Bank Nifty, keep it like 8 to 10, because Bank Nifty is very volatile. Like even if I've seen most people make straddles, they go like, let's say, ATM plus 0.5%, minus 0.5%, and then they sell. So that's why like in Bank Nifty it happens that they sell like not at the money, like little far out of the money. So Bank Nifty you can go for like let's say put 10 strike price, but Nifty you can you have to be close enough. Okay, so to remove the noise. Okay, so how much of put writing happened here? So again, let's see. This is big amount, 60 cr, but again, as I said, like if I don't see reversal, so I won't be going. Okay, I won't be going in. So that's how, like, and also our AI money flow is deeply negative, so it's not a good sign for the bulls. So yes, but the big institutions, you don't know what they know. Like they also trade with their algos. Like here, suppose some big institution, they shorted 60 cr. So it's not like some person is sitting and taking the decision. Okay, so it's their predefined algo, and that algo is taking these positions. Okay, so it's not some, and yes, there are people who are at the back end who are watching the positions, who are analyzing the market, but the trading is mostly happening with predefined algo. Okay, so because whenever like these type of huge money is involved, like you can understand, like 60 cr position of worth of positions are being taken. So like this is 60 cr, and this one is 37 cr, so almost 100 cr. Okay, so 97, so almost 100 cr of put writing happened here. So this is algo, and now you see the pump. Okay, so that is when I mostly go in and go for scalping. Okay, so yes, it might happen that my AI money flow is negative, so that I keep in mind, and I like then become very cautious that I have to scalp and get out. Okay, so because overall market sentiment is bearish. So this our AI money flow gives you the overall sentiment. Okay, option chain sentiment, like overall what is happening, what even there also it catches the big guys, what the big guys are doing there. Okay, so you should understand that, and as I said, like it option chain, every variable you can't analyze just by looking at the option chain. So that's where it helps you like to analyze the whole option chain. So yeah, so that is the thing. Like if you see here, that is like for scalping, like this works here. Again, here also it happened, it works. So again, now this happened, so let's see if it works or not. So the main thing I'm saying, like I'm not saying always my HFT algo scanner will be right, or it will be showing going but with high probability we can catch the reversals, we can catch the big guys movement and everything real time. Okay, and also the specialty you can see, like there is no repainting, because Elliott waves or something, like those who have made big names in the market, like their waves repaint. If the move is not going in their direction, then they would just repaint the waves, and so that is not what we do. If move is not going in our direction, we have a stop loss, that's hit, and we go get out. Okay, so guys, see, let's see. So let's zoom in. So if you have any questions, you can ask. It is that Excel file is AI money flow, right? Shurit ji, that is AI money flow. That is available for Nifty and Bank Nifty. That also we will be developing it for Sensex and for other stocks very soon. And like what my plan is, like to make 2 to 3 more indicators on TradingView, like to have a perfect or near to perfect setup. Like for now also you can say that we have a perfect setup, but yeah, so what more do we require? So the thing is that we need the auto straddle. So already straddle, I have the straddle chart, but I have to automate it. Like it will give auto signal of selling and buying, mostly selling in the straddle, but yeah. So that's the thing I'm working on, and so I'll release it soon. And the other thing is that the EOD analysis. So there is the FNO participant wise data analysis, that also I'm trying to take it on TradingView, so that you can open it every day and see what the FNO participant wise open interest in NSE the file is saying. Guys, like now you saw again, like 97 CR of put writing, and like market is going up again. Like again, I'm not saying that market will reverse and hugely go up or something. So the thing is that these are algos, they are also taking positions, and like big algos, big institutions, like think about like the quantity they are taking positions, like 60 CR, 37 CR, 97 CR. So like right at the bottom and started reversing, right? So this is not magic, this is purely data points. Like, and if it was magic, like, or if it was luck, then I would be right twice, then I would be going wrong, right? So the thing is that, like, here I showed you live, here I showed you again happened, here I posted on X right at the top, shorting happened, this I posted in the group. Now you can also see the results as well. So the thing is that, and also in the morning also call writing happened. So the thing is that, yes, like if you are going, like, you also have to keep in mind that the AI money flow is bearish. So overall the option chain is bearish, but the big guys, like you must be knowing that there are HFT, like high frequency trading algos. So they can like capture 20-30 points or 40 points and just get out. Okay, so it's not a big deal for them. Like you are seeing that, oh, there like put writing happened, market went up, and then why is it again falling? Like 40 points might be enough for those big algos. Okay, so they shorted puts and took like Nifty up by 30-40 points, they're done. Okay, so they can be done. So that's what you have to be careful, and that's why we have our AI money flow there to get a hold of, and also the levels of resistance. And so you can see near about resistance, Nifty is getting resistance. And so the thing is that like, so if you're scalping in a bearish trend, you have to be careful. Okay, so that's all I'm saying. And yeah, so if you have any question, 25k subscription including access to what all items? So okay, let me yeah, I'm explaining. So in big green candle, how to use that Excel sheet and how it gets data from. So yeah, so let me explain. So yeah, so this is like it is fetching the option chain data. Okay, so and it's posting its analysis, all the variables of the option chain. It's analyzing IV volume, which you can't track all the variables real time. So it's all tracking, and it's giving you an overall view of the option chain. Okay, so and that too, like and every 1 minute 30 seconds it posts its score. And like how to read, so I have explained, I have made a sheet, and there is also like this thing. So there is no need to read that. So the main part of the sheet is that the AI money flow score, just the score is important and nothing else. Okay, why? Because this is what we this was one what we built earlier, very in the beginning. So what was the, I'll tell you about, let's first talk about what we have, then I'll tell you why we don't anymore follow that. We all for like to recover from there, we have built the HFT algo scanner. Okay, so I'll tell you what the problem was there. So first, coming out here, that is the main thing that you get for Nifty and Bank Nifty. The AI money flow will be soon releasing it for Sensex and for stocks as well. So for now, we have for Nifty and Bank Nifty that works on Google Sheet, and you get access to the real time indicators like on TradingView, that is the HFT algo scanner, the Smart Trend Dynamic Stop Navigator, and also we'll soon release the straddle charts as well, auto where we would be getting like auto signals for selling and buying, and yeah, and also like so that's what you're getting, and that's what you're getting in every like every one of the plans, and also access to the Telegram channel. Again, this Telegram channel, we only follow data points what our indicator is saying, no tips or recommendations. Okay, I post my analysis of option chain, I post what the indicator is showing. Suppose it might happen that for some people, like you're on mobile phone, you can only open one chart. So suppose you have open Nifty, you are not able to see Bank Nifty. So for them, like I post if I see signals like sheer short signals somewhere. So like in the morning, as you can see, I posted put writing here happening in Nifty. So that is the thing. Okay, and so okay, so how much point, so let's look at how much points did it go up from here. So this is where it happened. So 23,457. Okay, so 23,457 to 57, so almost 60. So yeah, you see almost 25 points they took it up. Okay, so that is what I say, like again, for scalpers 25 points is good. Like you go in the money or at the money, you get 10 points for sure. Okay, so yeah, now talking about here, yeah, sometimes you might get more move, or it might happen that like after this, like the move is coming. So for that, like you have to analyze, like if suppose you see that later on you see whatever the signals are coming from the HFT algo scanner, so there is no call writing majorly done, the put writers are coming, and now market is showing us the buying signal is coming, and we are going up. So and so then you can understand. And also if along with that our AI money flow is recovering, so it will be a reversal signal. It will be a very good reversal signal. Okay, like that reversal can go I mean that reversal can go a long way. So for example, yeah, the best example would be, now I don't have the on TradingView. Okay, first of all, Shuriji, I hope I have answered your question. And also if you want, like today is the last date, so so you don't have to pay 25k for the yearly one. So it's like you only have to pay 19,999. So this is a sale offer. It only will last till today. So because of the financial year end, so do grab it if you want to access it. Once you go for it, like you will get access to it ASAP, and but your membership account will start from the next trading session. Like if you go for it now, you will get the access as soon as possible, but your membership count will start from Monday onwards. Okay, so sometimes people wonder that why should I buy it today, like why should I waste 2 days, Saturday and Sunday? I'll buy it on Monday. So it's not like your days are getting wasted. So count will start from Monday onwards. Okay, so yeah, now coming down to what I was saying, I forgot. Yeah, how to use AI money flow. So I have detailed out very detailed out doc here. So the link is here, so you can go to that document and see, like I've shown like what is which score you can take it as sideways, neutral, then which is strength, which is negative. So I have made it detailed document here. Okay, and to understand the HFT algo scanner and to use it with a smart trend, I made detailed video here. with examples. I've shown in these two videos how to catch reversals with HFT. I've shown it here, and practical example I've shown it today also, like this one at 10:50. Yeah, this one at 10:51. I've posted it here also. Like here also some small reversals also we saw. So yeah, so you can catch reversals using this as well. But again, as I told you, that overall money, look at the AI money flow, it's like deep negative. So even if you are trying to scalp, you have to, like, if with these put riders you want to scalp, you have to be very careful. Okay, so yeah, as we like saw that like 40 points, then 30 points or 40 points, and something like these up moves are coming. Yeah, one more thing I want to say, like I forgot to say, but yeah, so I'm coming to that. So the thing is that like here you can scalp, but again you have to be very careful. Okay guys, so you have to be very careful because overall the data points are bearish. But again, let me tell you something, that is talking about like on the yesterday expiry day. Okay, so now we don't have on TradingView, we don't have the monthly option chain, the last month option chain data. Okay, so that's deleted, so I cannot show you now, but I can tell you something like with proof. If you don't believe, please don't believe, but again let me show you. So if you look at here, that is, sometimes it may happen that I think I posted it on X as well. So this is 27th, yesterday. So in the morning you see that the put writers were active, okay, and giving exit to them like yesterday, and also some put writing happened. So that means like on 26th, day before the monthly expiry, day before the monthly expiry, like here, this is Wednesday, you see Nifty was falling. Okay, Nifty was falling, but yeah, in this option chain also you can see some put writing, but in the current option chain, in the monthly one that expired yesterday, you could have seen more put writing. Okay, so there we saw put writing, but market wasn't recovering much. Later, like the next day, when like the put writers happened in right at the beginning, and market showing like started reversing, then we like the whole analysis was making sense. Okay, so sometimes it might happen that today it might happen that right now the move won't come or something. The big move that you are expecting, it might come tomorrow. So keep the analysis in mind. Okay, so keep the analysis in mind, and then if you like tomorrow, all of a sudden at the beginning you see that put writing happened and market is following the trend. So you see the whole analysis is making now sense to you. Okay, yesterday I saw put writing happened below. Yes, Nifty started recovering, but it wasn't recovering like very much. But yes, it showed some recovery, but overall option chain was bearish, and it was following that. But again, the thing is that it might also happen today at 3 p.m. All of a sudden markets start moving up. So whenever it happens, then it will make sense to you. Then you can straight away jump in. Like, so you have to keep that in mind, the analysis. Okay. So we also like so since it was expiry, I shorted since market was falling, but I shorted 24,050 there that day, like here 23,700C and 23,450P, because put right is like that day at the end you see like I was looking for buying signal, but market was falling. Okay, so as I said, like on 26th, the day before monthly expiry, on Wednesday, that like put riders can be seen. Okay, so put riders can be seen, and we'll wait for the buying signal, but the buying signal from on the smart trend indicator wasn't coming because market wasn't showing recovery that day. But yeah, since next day was like I read the option chain, next day was expiry, so I sold 23,450 P. Okay, so and 23,700C, because overall option chain or our AI money flow was negative, and like that straddle basically did end worthless. Like it was shorted at 85. The sum of the premiums were 85, but I closed it at 50. As I said, like I don't go with the whole move. because like I'm satisfied. I get satisfied with very little. So yeah, so now you can see like 100 CR of put writing, almost 100 CR of put writing here is making sense. Like here it happened, and though again, like you can also sometimes like draw levels here. So let's say I draw a horizontal line here because right here some put writing happened. Okay, so I draw a horizontal line and you see that like market is taking support. That means it also sometimes makes sense that okay, the put writers are not letting market fall beyond the point they have shorted. So like this you have to do a little bit of analysis, like you have to make little bit of sense. Rest, our indicators are telling you everything. Okay, so overall from the AI money flow you get the sentiment. From our HFT algo scanner you're getting real-time updates about the big guys positions, and the smart trend is giving you signals. And what else do you want? So yes, so yes, Surji, I have explained how to use the money flow. Like you will get a detailed doc. You have to see whether it's showing strength or negative or it's like neutral, and that's it. It's very easy. And yeah, so if you have any questions and if you like the analysis, please don't forget to put a like. Okay, so you see market is recovering. So let's see if it goes beyond this point. So let's see if it does. So you see now it makes sense that yeah, so this is kind of like 97 CR worth of put writing is a big deal. Okay, so yeah, that is where the buying signal is coming in. So the buying signal will print out when it will cross the one. So that is where the buying signal is coming. Okay, but still not crossed. So yeah, it's trying to cross. So let's see. The red bars now getting created means no, see, they are very small. They are very small, and also mostly they are put buying. It's deep red, as you can see. Like as I've explained, red. Just don't look at red and green. Then why should I put 4 colors? I'm putting 4 colors because deep red, deep green, light red, light green. So as I've already mentioned, like you should using this, you should like first go through these 2 videos at least. Okay, I have clearly explained that the big call writers, which are the light red, and the big put writers, which are the light green. So I mainly follow them. I don't follow the call buys. Like here you see put buying is happening, mostly put buying. So I would take them, I would take that as like the put writers are hedging their positions. Okay, so that is what I would be considering. I hope it's making sense. Okay, so you see it's all making sense from here, and still our AI money flow is not showing any signs of recovery. It's 12, almost 12:15. So let's see. So that means like again we might see some sell on rise or something. So let's see. So again, as I said, like if the both of them are saying the same sign, bullishness, HFT algo and AI money flow, it's fine. If you're going with the HFT algo but the AI money flow is saying something different, and you are going with the HFT algo, a buying signal came and you bought, then you have to keep that in mind that option chain is overall bearish and you have to like scalp and get out. Okay, so that is the thing. Even though market might move like and so we have to be careful because everything we are doing based on data points and we are not anyway gambling here. So if you have any queries or questions, please do ask. So yeah, okay guys, so it's a good indicator. Please do put a thumbs up. And yeah, so it's a leading indicator. I mean, I can claim that it's the most leading indicator, but I don't say that because you see what people who doesn't have seen its power, so they would come and say that you are fake, you are that and this, and so I try to be realistic and say that yeah, it's a leading indicator. And to prove my point, I post several analysis on X. Like just go and check out yesterday's analysis, like yesterday and last day's analysis. I posted many stocks like SBI and everything. So what they are showing on the HFT Algo scanner, not only Nifty, Bank Nifty, like even the stocks as well. So so many analysis I post to show that it's a leading indicator. And if you know the big guys position, so you can do a lot of things, like you have a lot of opportunity in the market. So okay, and it's all happening real time, like it's totally like it's happening real time and telling you what the big guys are doing. Okay, so and also like if you don't have the basic plan, if you have the basic plan, so there would be some limitations because you can only put 2 indicators. So for them I have also made one video here, trading view hacks. You can go and check that out to utilize the hacks of the free accounts. Yeah, so again, as you see that still our AI money flow is not recovering, guys. So it's still in the deep negative zone. But like see, if I would have got into here, so like let's say I bought it here, so let's zoom in, and here I saw that 97 of 7 CR of put writing happened. So like yeah, so again as you can see now like 23,491. So from there it's now at 512. So let's say 490 to 512. So it's like 20 points. So if you are at the money or in the money, so you get 10 to 15 points move, so easily. So if you're following strict signal like the buying and the selling, and if you are a pro trader and you think that like you can ride it from here, or maybe when like you put a mark where you see that the sellers, like the big put riders were there, so and again market is taking support from there and reversing, so maybe you think that you are a pro trader and you can scalp it from here. So you can scalp the whole thing from here. Okay, so again it's up to you. Like we have like put everything like and you if you say that no, I am dumb, I don't know, I am a very novice trader, I have just entered in the option chain business, I don't know anything about option chain, I just want to blindly follow the rules, then also just blindly follow the rules. Okay, again guys, no sell or buy or hold recommendation. So I hope, like, I mean, it's a beautiful indicator, guys. Like, I mean, you can try out any indicator in the market, all those thousands of indicators that you have on TradingView, but I mean say that nothing is leading as like as this one, like catching the big guys. So this is like one of the, if you don't see it, you don't believe it. Because why? I like many, I have seen many new people who come here, they just come and say, like, suppose I have shown you, I have told that, see, our HFT Algo scanner caught the reversal from the perfect top here. So they think that you are just lucky at that moment, you went lucky, and they just say that you are fake, and and sometimes they also go in my videos and post dislike and go away. Okay, so what happens is that until unless you see it happening, you don't believe it, because there is no, why don't people believe that such thing exists or can happen? Because there is no indicator doing such job. I also haven't seen such indicator. If you have seen that, like, do let me know. Okay, I'll check it out. I'll definitely check that out, that indicator out. But since people haven't seen such indicators, so that's why people don't believe that something can be there, like, which can tell you that right at the bottom put writing is happening, right at the top huge call writing is happening, like 150 cr of worth of call writing is happening right at the top, right at the bottom 200 cr of put writing happening, then here also something here as well, and also we saw here 100 cr of put writing happening right at the bottom. So since I say that right at the bottom, so people think that every time it's showing right at the bottom. No, you are fake. So until unless people see what like how the indicator does it, like, and how it does it real time, so no one believes, no one. Like I'm not blaming you guys. Like if it was me in your place, I wouldn't have also believed it unless I would have seen its real performance. So okay, let's see. Yeah, our AI money flow is still negative. So yeah, again, so that means what happens is that if you're trading this right, so you have to be very cautious. And also, like, our the name dynamic is there for our smart trend, because you see it trails the profits. Okay, it trails the profits, and the stop is dynamic. Okay, so the stop is this line, so it's dynamic. But again, for the stop, I don't follow it. I just follow my stop. If I'm happy with 5 to 10 points, I just close it, whatever it's like. Even if it after that it moves 80 points, 100 points, like, chodo, jo ho gaya. I am happy with my move, that's it. Like, okay, so you have to understand your thing. But like, and also you would see this blue line in the middle, so that is like something like also you can take that line also as a stop loss. Okay, so that also you can do it as a stop loss, but it's very near, so it can get hit anytime. But also you can do one thing, that is, if it comes down below that blue line, so you can be cautious. So it's like the traffic signal. So like red, green, and you have the orange one. So the orange one, that's what the blue line is in the middle. So if it comes below the blue line, it's the orange one that it's giving you like you are bullish, but it's telling you to now it's time to pause, or it might be like time to be cautious. Okay, so that's what the thing is. And yeah, but again, rest is up to you. Your risk management, your trading style might be different. Yes, I think I was also yeah. So questions like tell me something about you and your background. So like so I'm currently like involved in research at Indian Statistical Institute, Kolkata. So so I'm doing research there. So so that's what, like, the thing is that like I've mostly said, like, when I built this AI money flow indicator, so why do I say it AI? So like people think that it's very easy to build such indicators, so, and it's very easy to catch big guys. Like if it was that easy, like you would see many indicators in the market doing so. Okay, so it's not, and that's why a lot of research needs to be done before making such things. Okay, and I hope you appreciate the effort. And yeah, so, and also yeah, so like I'm also a pass out from IITH. I'm an IITH alumni, so you can see from here the my description. And yeah, if you want to know anything more, so where are you located? I'm located in Kolkata. So can we meet you in person? So see, I don't usually have time to meet in person, because like this is one of the, like, I'm doing my research as well as like I have another startup as well, and I also am working on this startup, building new indicators, like several stuffs I do. Like so people would see that I also mostly post 4 a.m. in the morning as well. Like I go to sleep at 4 a.m. in the morning or 5 a.m. in the morning. So like so yeah, you if you go through my posts, you will see, like, sometimes I post them in that time. Like sometimes I also don't get time. Like sometimes if I see that I'm very late in sleeping, I don't sleep. So like you see that mostly the research thing is done late night when everything is quiet, and you can get deeply involved in research thing is a little bit different. So that's why like I remain awake at night and I do my research, and suppose sometimes I'm late in sleeping. If it's like 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. I don't sleep. I continue the day, and then after like the trading hours, or if I think that it's 12 noon and I'm done, so I'll close my setup and I'll go to sleep then, or like I'll then, or else like I'll look for opportunities. But yeah, so that's the thing. Or most of the days what I follow is like I go to sleep at 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. in the morning, and then wake up at 9 a.m. in the morning. And so right after waking up, I just like sit down in my chair, and yeah, so see, like what happens is like you see, yeah, it's nicely working. These 97 CR was like they shorted it here and beautifully took it up, beautifully. I mean, see, yeah, so you see that what happens is that people who come new, they don't believe, like even if I put it 10 to 12k also, they won't believe that such a thing happens. Like the thing is that people don't believe, because even I wouldn't believe. Like you think that if someone comes and tells you that like I have an indicator which tells you right at the top, right at the bottom, like sell or buy signal, so would you like, you know that such a thing can happen in the stock market, because you haven't seen such thing. It's not your fault, it's not my fault. So you haven't seen, so people don't believe. Like even if I put it 10 or 12k annually, like it won't sell like a huge thing. So again, the pricing, I have thought about it very very well. Like suppose if you are going for the like today is the last day for this offer again, guys. If you are going for the, if you want to take the offer, so do take it, because today is the last day. So and oh sorry, yeah, and again as I said, uh, like that is if you take it today, you get the access today only, and your count starts from Monday, so don't have to think about losing 2 days in a membership. So no, we don't do that. And yeah, so the thing is that like suppose like after discount it's 20k, so 20k even if you divide it by 12 months, so it's not like it's much less than, like it's like it's like 16k, 1.6k per month, so which is, I think it's really affordable for like knowing the big guys what they're doing. Like this type of information is really 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 valuable. Like you can't deny it, right? So you can't deny that. Like if I tell you that from tomorrow onwards, like if you pay me 1.5k per month, like, or let's say even 2k per month, and you get to know from tomorrow onwards that what the big guys are doing live real time, some big institutions, would you leave that information for just 2k per month? Like that is also cheap. Like so, and even like many people only keep yearly option. Like I've also kept 9 months and 6 months as well. So yeah, so I've thought about it, and yeah, I've kept the pricing. So like see, I'm put, it's for trial. Like I'm posting, see, I'm showing you live, right? So like I have nothing to hide. And also like not only that, if I don't come live, like look at the analysis I have posted on X. Like look, go and check yesterday. Okay, so just go and check yesterday, the day before yesterday. So look at the analysis that I am posting. Okay, so some I'm posting after the move, but also some I'm posting before the move and showing what the big guys are there in the stocks, and what they're doing. So that also is kind of a trial, like see, those who are giving trial, they don't show their, they don't come live with their indicator. So why? Because you see that like they fear that if our indicator fails when we go live, then people won't buy it anymore from us. So the thing is that that's why, like, I mean, they never show they never do, so they give trial. Okay, so but here what I'm doing is I'm like posting it. I have earlier also done live, shown it to you, and posting the analysis for free on Twitter as well. So after this, like I'm showing it that it's working. You are able to catch the reversal with the help of this. So after this, like, I mean, again, you have to know whether it will work for you or not, or it's up to you whether you have to decide whether you want such information or not. So again, okay, like, why don't I give trial? It's very plain and simple, because if I start trial, many people will come, like, just to taste the indicator. Like, they might not be planning to buy it even in the near future. They might be coming and wasting my time. So that's why, like, because what happens is that I don't have enough time to do all this, because as I already said, like, I have already, like, this is one of the startup, I have another startup. So I and I'm doing research as well, so I don't get enough time to add and remove people. So that's why, like, I don't give trial, but so that people at least get to know. So I do, like, these type of live streamings, and mostly I post on Twitter. Okay, so, like, there are several posts. Like, I mean, I must have posted, like just go and check out the last 2 months. Like, I must have posted, like, with the HFT algo scanner, like, more than 100 or 150 post analysis I have done. Like, just go and check them out. So that's what I do, so that you get to know how it's working. And like, many times I posted like, the analysis beforehand, like today morning especially, like, here when I'm telling, like, showing you here the reversal can happen. So this is where the thing is, like, you can now go and check out the time, check out the chart. So, like, that is what I do to give all of you the trial, so that you get to know the power of the our algo. Okay, and yeah, so can you explain the current big red candle in Bank Nifty? Okay, going in Bank Nifty, high price, high, yeah, why difference for initial barrier? See, yeah, and also we have all sorts of options for payment. Like, you can directly pay us, or even you can pay with credit card as well. So and maybe then you can pay, like, that monthly to the credit card. So, like, you have to see, like, monthly, like, you're paying like 2k or lesser than 2k. So I don't think it's a big deal. And talking about Bank Nifty, yeah, so let's look at Bank Nifty. Someone asked to look at Bank Nifty. So here is the analysis. So here put writing happened, as we saw earlier, and 51,600. So, and also let's look at the Bank Nifty money flow as well. So Bank Nifty money flow is like showing little strength, but the strength is decreasing. Okay, so Bank Nifty money flow, not much strength, but you see the strength is, oh, no, so it's coming from the negative to the positive. Oh, so sorry, my bad, it's negative. So it's showing like little bit of, yeah, it's showing little bit of bearishness, but let's see what the algo scanner is showing. So here put writers came in, but here you see that, yes, someone shorted here. Okay, so again a little bit of fall, but not much. And then again here you see we don't go with this is like, don't look at this bar as a whole, like, it's put buying mostly. Okay, look at the call writing. Here call writing happened. Okay, so here call writing happened, here again put writing is also happening. So so it's giving kind of a mixed signal. Okay, like, this is where it gave a kind of a very clear signal that only put writers are there, and after that, like you can see that the put writers are dominating. So mostly like the put writers are dominating, but also in meanwhile, like the call writers are also coming. Like here it was a big call writer, like it somewhat fell here and then here again, and this sell signal came, a little fall. So one can scalp here, but here that is majorly put writers were there here, and I think they are only like dominating from here onwards, and also some put writing just now happened here, and at the in the morning, as you saw, like big call writing happened at this zone, so where we also have resistance like 51,708 we have resistance. So they're like the big call writers like did writing. Okay, so that is what is happening in Bank Nifty. So like you have to see, you have to wait for the big positions like here. Okay, if you want to scalp, you can go with these small positions, scalp and get out. But again, if you want to like go for positional, so it's kind of like these big positions you have to wait for. Okay, so yeah, so AI money flow is also now recovering, if you see here. So but yes, our age, so the most leading is the one that I always say, that if you are scalping, the top priority should be given to the HFT algo scan, as I always say. AI money flow, it's kind of like overall sentiment. Okay, so like if you are going long, you will be cautious if the score is negative, but it's also sometimes gives leading sign. For that you have to like wait like for that, right in the morning. But then after that, like you see that the score recovered very sharply 1026. Okay, so it was right at the bottom here. So that's how like the leading sign came from the indicator from there. Then again at 1224 also here it shorted, again fell. So this type of like things happen. And so AI money flow is also the thing which gives you the option chain overall sentiment, and it's also a leading one. But if you give top priority, so HFT and then AI money flow, and yeah, and then whatever our analysis is saying, we wait for the signal from the smart trend. Like this one happened, and one could have gone here and captured it. Okay, so and yeah, so buying means call by source code. Can I buy source? No. As I clearly mentioned on the website as well, like you won't be given the source code, of course. See, then there is no point in selling, right? So yeah, so if like no, if you want to if you want to analyze in the money, so you go in the money, like you put you like so if you want, I can like again add in the money as well. But if you even want to add in the money, like let's say in the morning, instead of 23,500 you go and put 23,600. So then also like it's analyzing in the money. So there also like you can do something like that as well. But you see what, like this is, first of all you should understand this is stock market. So something which is working, you don't go against it, you don't put more and more into it. Okay, to see that whether I can squeeze more juice out of it. I have seen like putting in the money, what happens is that, let me tell you, like in the money you see that I mean more noise can come in. So that's why I did not put in the money. Okay, so noise means what? That is like, for example, if the big guys, what they do is like they suppose if market is bearish, so you won't understand like that is where the signal comes in. Like let me show you in the option chain, you will understand better. So suppose market is at 23,600, okay, and they're expecting market to fall to 23,400, for example. Now if I analyze in the money option, okay, so like on the put side, so now they're expecting a fall, fine. So now what they will do, they might do is like sometimes they take these type of ratio trades as well, that is they might go and buy 23,400, okay, they might go and buy 23,400, and then let's say they might one lot of 23,400 and then might, let's say, sell 23,450 or 23,500, so all in the money, and then buy one lot of 23,450 or 500 and again go a little far out of the money and buy one lot of sorry, my mistake, buy 23,400, one lot, sell two lots of 450 or sell two lots of 500, and then again buy, go out of the money and buy one lot. So that is how they do it. So I've seen that, like, it might confuse you, it might gives you, it might give you like little bit of confusion. So sorry, yeah, so it might give you some confusion, might give you noise. So that's why, like, as I always say, that if something is giving you, don't try to squeeze it, like if it can give me more or not. So don't be greedy in the stock market. If something is working, you can see it's working, let's go along with it, and yeah, let's all we have to do is earn from the stock market and nothing else, and we can be one step ahead of the others because we have the big guys data, the big institutions data, okay. So so yeah, I hope I have like answered your question. So if you want, I will like in the future I will like add an option in the settings. If you like, if you want also add in the money analysis in your analysis as well, I'll do that. But again, let me tell you that I have already done it, and the reason I have excluded it because it might give you like mixed signals or more noise, okay. Okay, so like now it's like near about 3 p.m. so, and it's a Friday, so again it's 23,583. So yeah, I hope I have answered all your queries and questions. So if you have any further queries or questions, please do ask, or I'll end it here. Okay guys, so I hope like I have answered all your queries and questions, and I hope you have seen its power, like especially this one, the 100 CR, the 97 CR of put writing, and then market reverse. So you see the big guys, like they, I mean I also, like, people say that no one can manipulate Nifty because they are, I mean, then how are they manipulating it? This is nothing but manipulation, because you can see they are right at the bottom, they are taking, and then right after that movement is coming, means they are doing something. It's not like magically something is happening. Now it's currently creating big red bars in Bank Nifty. So not big, like fair amount of call writing, so it might be for the next day. So okay, so like the thing is that it might be for the next day, not big, you can see, okay. So that is the thing, and also, as I said, like suppose like I said this in the live streaming again, let me tell you that suppose you are bearish, okay, you don't want to write this buying move, okay, you don't want to go with this put writers and get hold of this move, you're bearish, and you see call writing is also happening, I agree, and then you want to capture, let's say you are waiting for the reversal, or you want to short the market. Okay, so then what I always say that, like what I do is mostly like I have said that like this, if I see that big positions have been made and then right after it like market is reversing, then I personally do, I don't tell you, the rules are that you have to wait for the smart trend indicator. What I do is like I jump in and scan. Okay, I like with the help of the HFT scanner. But again, when I see these type of situations, like here call rating is happening, and then like market is still not reversing, so I wait for the trend smart trend indicator to give the sell signal. Okay, so that's where I don't jump and straight away write options or write calls or take put buying. So I wait for my signal to come, and I have done my analysis. I'll do my analysis, like I'll see the what is the HFT algo scanner is saying, what is my Nifty's scanner is saying. Like Nifty, if you see AI money flow from the deep negative, it has recovered, the score has recovered. Okay, so and also it's going to end today, so right at the end don't like jump in until unless you are very very sure. So I'd tell you to stay away, but yes, if you want to capture, so you have to wait for the smart trend indicator, and that's why I have made the smart trend indicator. So because why I have made it, I have explained in this video as well. Like I have properly given one example when in one day it happened that, like you are seeing here, that right at the bottom it reversed. Okay, but it might happen that it might further go down, and then after that it started reversing. So for that I built the smart trend indicator. That is, if it's not reversing so I do my analysis, I know that yes they have done, and I wait for the signal from the smart trend. Okay, so whenever I see the smart trend like giving me the selling signal, I'll go for it. Otherwise, let the big guys do whatever they want. Okay, so my setup should give me the selling signal, otherwise I won't sell. That is how you increase your probability. Okay, so that is how I have said that it's a high probability setup if you include both these two together. Okay, the smart trend and the HFT. So I hope I have answered your queries. Okay, Shuriji, so, and mostly what I do is I mostly follow I don't take trades at the last 45 minutes or the last 30 minutes. I mostly observe what the big guys are doing at the last 30 minutes. Okay, or the last 1 hour or the last 45 minutes, because that is very important. Yes, I'm not saying every day you would be getting perfect signal. Okay, but some days it will give you perfect signals. Okay, and that will tell you like with high probability what can happen the next day. Okay, so, and I'm not claiming that. I have shown you with examples many times. I have posted it, what is showing live, sorry, not live, at the end of the day what is happening. Just go and scroll. I have posted it several times, not only once, twice. So, once, twice people will say that okay, you are lucky, it happened, fine. But you post it 100 times, so then people stop saying that you are lucky. So people start accepting that yes, we can, that should also encourage you that yes, with the help of the data points you can do a lot of wonders in the stock market. So okay guys, so here you see some selling is also happening. Okay, things right here. So let me zoom in Nifty. So right here, but that is happening in the monthly option chain. In the current one we have it here, but still, as I said you, all, if you are trading, always, so result, I mean why if you have already captured this move, so leave it, like leave your trading dates and leave everything and enjoy your weekend. Okay, so like several the major ones were like the selling in the beginning, then this buying 180 points or 100 points up, then again almost 80 points or 70 points down move, then this one from our AI money flow, and then some scalping, or and then this one was the major one again, so a perfect reversal. Okay, so that is how like things happen. Okay, so as you see, like still not our smart trend did not give the sell signal, so I won't sell. So that is how it saves you, like always, like so what happens is that, like I have explained in this video, that is like you should, like I have explained in the reversal video, that is the big guys also fight among themselves. Like the points I have explained several points you should note about the big guys before. No, like you see now some big call writing is happening, now some big call writing is happening, but again we should wait for, yeah, so it has already posted its result, it's now thinking for the next candle, but yeah, now you see big writing happen. So this is something we can say big happened. Okay, so this is what you should wait for. Okay, so but still, like the you see the morning one was very big. So anyways, that is what you have to wait for, the big ones. And also in the monthly here also we can see some call writers are also active, and yeah, so still even if a big one came, so see if Bank Nifty is reversing or not, see if the smart trend is giving you like the sell signal or not. So yes, as I was saying, like even the big guys fight among themselves. Like let's say that it's not like one major institution is taking these put writing and the same institution is doing this call writing. It might happen that different institutions are taking their positions. Okay, so FIIs are not like a single institution. Like the Hong Kong FIIs might be doing put writing, and let's say the UK or the Jane Street sitting like in the US, UK, they might be doing call writing. Okay, and so you have to see, like you have to see how the market is reacting to those positions, and whether we are getting the sell signal, or whether Bank Nifty is trying to trying to follow such positions, the heavy positions that have been built. Okay, because as I said, like big guys also fight among themselves. So for that I have made this smart trend. Okay, so that's why I like whenever these type of things happen, like for example today at the top in Nifty here also, so since it has already crossed day's high and market is in one direction uptrend, so like one should wait for the sell signal. So these are some of the times where you should definitely wait. So let's see what so I was going to end the live stream, but again, since in big like in Bank Nifty we saw a big call writing, so let's see what happens. So yeah, now in Nifty also some writing is happening, and now it's almost going to be 3 p.m. so let's see. Still, if you have any queries, you are actually lucky just to have this indicator. No, I did not have. Now like I have to made it, like see, it's not nothing lucky. So you would say that I went lucky, but see, like when I thought of making something here, I never knew that I would be able to make something like this. So I have to like I have to do a lot of study. Okay, so I have to study a lot to come up with such like indicator, or which can do such real-time analysis. Like it's doing real-time analysis, guys, so that is also important. Like like there are many indicators which will like tell you every 3 minutes, like because every 3 minutes OI gets updated. So every 3 minutes they will do the analysis and tell you like what is happening just looking at the OI. But this is like real time. This is like real time, guys. So this is something very very like uh very tough. Like they, I mean, you should understand that there are many sleepless nights behind making this indicator, behind making such an indicator, that that someone doesn't see it, like see such an indicator in the market totally. Like I haven't seen. If you have seen, like tell me which indicator, but I haven't seen. I hope you also haven't seen. So like so you should understand that if it was that easy, like there are big guys in the stock market, like the big analysts in the stock market, they could have also made it. Okay, so you should understand the difficulty of making such an indicator. So I hope you appreciate the efforts, and so don't forget to put a like, and yeah, so this doesn't work for fin nifty and mid cap. No, this also works for fin nifty and mid cap nifty also. Like you have all sorts of options here. If you go, sorry, in the settings, see, we have Nifty, Bank Nifty, Fin Nifty, Mid Cap Nifty. I just haven't added Sensex is also there. I haven't added Bankex. Okay, so if you want, I can also add Bankex as well. But yeah, and then comes all these stocks. So there are like more than 180 stocks, and so you can analyze with the HFT Algo scanner, and so it has everything. So like for an FNO trader, so all the and the smart trend dynamic stop navigator, that works, that doesn't need any setting, that works on any chart, uh, any time frame, and but if you change time frame, then what happens is that the signal timing will change. Okay, but for the HFT algo scanner, the timing doesn't matter. Like whatever time frame you have opened, it will show the cumulative thing, and the exact thing it will show. So if you change time frame, it will show you different result. No, it will show you the same result. Okay, just that it will sum it up and show you the cumulative result, and that's it. And for the smart trend, you can use it on any charts. You just have to open the chart on your like open the chart and put the indicator, and that's it. It will automatically give you the buy sell signal, so you can use it for even crypto. You and as I showed you, like you can use it for swing trading as well, like also like I showed you for day trading, scalping, swing trading, and you can use it in any charts like crypto or you commodities, so any chart you can use it on. Okay, so we get FNO data itself with 3 minutes delay from exchange. How come this you claim to be live? No, I'm showing you live. Like I'm not claiming anything. I'm showing you here put trading happened, here put trading happened, right? So that is the beauty of the indicator. So you have to understand that. Like that is what people haven't been able to crack it. Like what people do is like that's what you're saying. What people do, like every 3 minutes OI will get updated, and people will analyze the OI and tell you that. But these type of things you don't get to see. So that is the uniqueness. Like that is the unique point of this indicator. You should understand, right? That is, you don't get to see this type of indicator like anywhere. Like I haven't seen. I hope there is no such indicator. Like, but yes, so yes, you see that after this huge call writing happened that you saw live, Bank Nifty is getting resistance. Okay, so let's see. Now what happens is that now 3 p.m. Like 1 minute left for 3 p.m. So sometimes 3 p.m. the move comes, sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it consolidates and the next day move comes. So yeah, you will have to observe. Okay, so and go accordingly. But for now we can see, yeah, it's definitely working. It's definitely working. Okay. So you see right at the top again in Bank Nifty, it happened right at the top. Okay. So like this is where people don't believe when I say that when I do 2 to 3 such posts that see right at the top we got reversal, so on and so forth. Yeah, now the is coming from sell signal is coming from our Bank Nifty. So this is where I sell. Okay, so this is where I sell, guys. So that what I was talking about, like wait for the sell signal from the dynamic stop navigator. So now you see the beauty. Okay, guys, now you can see the beauty of those call writers. I hope you are enjoying, and now I hope you don't have any doubt. I mean, not even a single doubt that this is a leading indicator, right? And also, I hope you don't have any doubt about my claim. Just a second. Uh, okay. Okay, guys. Wait. Just a second. I'll answer. Let me close my trade. I'll answer. Uh, okay, guys. Yeah. Yeah. Fine. Yeah. So, see, like as I always say, like the thing is that yes, live like wait for the sell signal from the indicator. So almost it when Bank Nifty was at around here, it came, and then like even if it falls like 20 to 30 points, like I mostly scalp. Okay, so it's like at 720 and like it's falling like it's like at 614, so like almost 100 points. Okay, so 100 points in bank. So this is looking small, guys, but look at when you like when did you get to see the sell signal from it? So at 720, right? 51 720, and now you see like here it's like at 620. So 100 points is like it should be good enough. Okay, so now you see the beauty of this indicator. So big selling happened right at the top. So like after this, like if you don't like the video, so I don't know what you are expecting like from an indicator, real time that too. So okay, so uh, okay, guys, yeah. So so question like yeah, coming to your questions, just a second. Okay, guys, so guys, like, please at least like give a thumbs up to the video. So I hope like several reversals it captured today. Like there shouldn't be any doubt after that. So like at least one like doesn't cost you anything, but yeah, it it tells me like so let me answer the question like so and usually on other days you advise to use it for weekly or monthly data, say for Nifty for bar, what data you advise to use, 5 strikes but of week expiry or monthly. Okay, I have mentioned this at the starting of the live stream. That is like all you can like what I do is I open the monthly as well as the current one. Okay, and if the monthly is there, so you can open the monthly and the next month. Okay, so that you can do. And the thing is that like give priority to the current one, because mostly trading is done in the current one. But also if you see that on the monthly big positions are being taken, then yes, be cautious, and you should follow those signs as well. And like whether it's a normal day, whether it's a expiry day, so rules are exactly the same. Okay, so like if you see big writing is happening like this right at the top, you see this was a beautiful one in Bank Nifty. So right at the top, and yeah, so I was saying that like it does. So you just have to wait for the sell signal from the smart trend dynamic stop navigator. And when you see this type of big positions are being taken. Okay, so in Bank Nifty, let's see when big positions were taken. So mostly here, one is here, and one was here in the morning. Okay, and all the three perfectly worked out, perfectly giving reversals. Like this one was the best one. Like yeah, this one was the best one. Like uh, we captured it on the live stream itself. And yeah, talking about here, that is like in Nifty majorly, again recapping here, that is like in the morning, uh, here the sell signal right at the morning call writing even happened in Bank Nifty at that moment as well. And then going below, the put riders were active. Like as I told you that if you look at from the 23,600 strike price, so from that you almost 200 CR of put writing happened here, went up, and then again at up like 150 CR of call writing down, and then like again here also our money flow was able to capture. But again, let's forget about that as well. Like here 97 almost 100 CR of put writing showed you live, and again went up. And yeah, this one like the Bank Nifty, and also in Nifty also here also some writing happened, as I also showed you in the live here also. So then you see the selling came, and also like from here also some call writers came in. Okay, now you'd say that like this one is green, but look at the put writing, it's very small amount, and the other one is call buying. Like as I said, like I don't take into account the call buying, I take into account the call writing. I explain the reason why. So again at the top also you saw the in Nifty also, like in monthly option chain, in current one they shorted and took it down. Bank Nifty was a beautiful one, like that was a fantastic one. Okay, so guys, please do put a thumbs up. It just, I mean, gives me some like it gives me courage to do more. And yeah, so, and also those who don't follow me on X, you can follow me there as well. And yeah, and yes, so I've like explained everything. So can you brief quickly about the indicator and how it is working and what it is, time frame and target and stop loss? Ankur Shah ji, can you please? Yes, I can. So to open both one below with another weekly and monthly. Yes, yes, Shuriji, you can open one monthly and one weekly, and if it's only the monthly, then you can open the current month and then the next month. Okay, but more focus should be on the current one. Okay, because current one majorly people are trading, so more focus should be there. And yeah, so and yes, talking about the brief version, so first of all, the long version is like, go and check out the live stream, so you will understand like how it went live, how I explained. So that is like real market learning, is something which is like real learning. But again, if you want it in gist, I'll tell you. And also, like, if you want with examples you want to learn, go and check out these two videos, reversal and with high probability trading setup. So now, talking about briefly like what is happening. So this is our HFT algo scanner. It scans the big guys positions real time, and it posts four colors: deep green, deep red, light green, light red. The meaning of the colors, I have explained it in the video. So light green means call writing, and light red means light green means put writing, and light red means call writing, and deep green means call buying, deep red means put buying. Okay, and as I've already mentioned, the reason why I don't follow the buying, because big guys mostly do writing. So look at the writing. So if you look at where the big guys did writing, so for example, this last one, you can hover over the bars. Okay, and it will show you the amount of put writing that was done. Here it's 60 cr, it's here 37 cr, like the light green. So 37 cr of put trading. So here 97 cr of put trading happened, and market went up. And similarly, if you go and check out here, so like wherever big positions, like we neglect these small positions. Okay, whenever big positions are being taken, like here right at the top, like 150 cr of call writing happened, and then market went down. So we look at what is the big guys, the big positions are doing. Okay, even among big guys, if someone is like, let's say, putting more money, we will follow that guy. Okay, like suppose if someone is writing put worth 100 cr and someone is writing call worth, let's say, 20 cr, I won't go with the 20 cr, I will follow the one that is writing put with 100 cr. Okay, so that makes sense, right? So that is the thing. And yeah, so the thing is that like we analyze the big guys positions with the help of the HFT algo scanner, and also we have our AI money flow, through which also we get the sentiment of the option chain, because option chain you can't track all the variables at once. So we like track all the variables. Like the beauty of it is, you can see in the morning, like scores were negative, market fell, but right before like pump, score recovered very fast, score recovered, and then before 10:26 10:28 it was showing strength according to our rules. Like you can go and check out the rules. So like greater than positive 15 is strength in the market, it's clearly written. Okay, so the rules are clearly mentioned. So it was showing strength. And also we got to know put writers were active, worth 200 cr of put writing went up. Okay, so that is how we analyze. And we analyze the big guys positions, and then we wait for the smart trend to give the signal on 1 minute chart, to give the signal for the day traders. And if you are swing trader, you can go with high time frame, like 30 minutes, 1 hour. And yeah, so you, and after that, like we can capture, like for talking about the SL also, like here we got to know that put writers are active. And also I told in the members channel here as well, in the morning, put writers are active 9:47 a.m. So now what we do is, like if you're a pro trader, then you can like start away from here, you can capture the move. But you see market is reversing, you capture the move, like if you need just 10 to 20 points. But rules are like, we have to wait for the buying signal. Okay, so if I suppose I am waiting for the buying signal and I bought here, so then the next sell signal comes, and that is my stop loss. So here my stop loss gets hit, but you see all, it's nothing, like very limited loss. But then again we know that still like the put writers are active and score is positive, and so then we wait for the buying. We don't go with the sell signal. We went with this buying signal, saw the sell, we square off, and then we wait for the next buying signal. So the next buying signal came here, went up. Going up, we saw call writing happening, big call writers, not small call writers, big call writing happening. We wait for you see at the top it happened. If you are pro trader, okay, you go and sell at the top, it's up to you. But rules says like we wait for, we now know the like even on the on our money flow, the score was like from 75 it was now decreasing. Okay, there was strength, but now the score was like decreasing. And then where did it go? 1151. Yeah, 1155. So this is Nifty. Yeah, so the score was decreasing. So 1155. So sorry, 1051. So 1051 here, the score was like from 75 onwards it was decreasing. So again the bears are like the score. So you also have to in a AI money flow, you also have to see that the scores are increasing or decreasing as well. Okay, so from now like it from its bottom here it showed strength, it went up. Now after that at the top the scores is decreasing. Okay, though it's positive but it's decreasing, means like the bear like option chain, the sentiment is going down. Okay, and also we see that the call writers are there active at the top right, and we wait for the sell signal. The sell signal comes, we sell and we capture the move. Okay, so that as simple as that. And yeah, so like here also we saw 100 CR of worth of put writing. We wait for the buying signal. Here the buying signal came from the smart trend and we ride it. Okay, and yeah, so that's in gist. But do watch the live stream again, the whole one, so that you learn like with real example. So with real example is the best learning I think in the stock market one can do. Shuriji, so to open both one below another with weekly and monthly both. Yes, you can do. Like you can open the HFT scanner several times. Like suppose you have opened the Nifty chart, but you also want to see what is happening in Reliance. So you can again open the HFT Algo scanner, and you can again set the scanner for Nifty as well. Sorry, Reliance as well. So it doesn't matter on the charts where it's open, and you can put the settings of the Reliance, and also you can track Reliance on the same chart. So it's up to you, but how you want to use it. But yes, this is how I use it. Like I open the current one and the monthly one, and I go like this, and I see the big positions of the big guys, and like try to ride with them accordingly. Okay, so yeah, so let's also go and look Bank Nifty. So again here you see it went up a little, and again further call riding happened, and again it's going down. So I mean this one was the fantastic one. I mean if this doesn't amaze you, like I don't know what will. I don't know, I seriously don't know. Like so your name sounds like magician's name, and so does your work. Yeah, thank you. So again please don't forget to put a like, and yeah, Ankurji, I have explained it in brief. Again, so if you have further question, please do ask, or yeah, I'll end it here. Again guys, if you want access to all the indicators so again do grab this offer. And yes, so that's it for this video. So only 10 minutes left. So yeah, you see at the end what is happening. We should see like again some put writers are also back. Okay, so giving support. Let's see in Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty, those call writers are only there. So you should analyze the and also we should look at our money flow. Money flow is in the neutral zone for Nifty. For Bank Nifty is also in the neutral zone. So yeah, so what we see is like we get the sign that neutralness is the message we are getting. Okay, from analyzing the last 1 hour or last 30 minutes, we are getting the message of neutralness. And yeah, so I hope my analysis helped you all. So I'll end here. So please do let me know if you have any questions. Okay, guys. Okay, so thanks everyone. Thanks for watching, and thanks for all the likes. And yeah, I'll end it here. Bye. See you in the next one.